Hey guys, Teresa here. Part two with the Auntie Anne's pretzel. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna need to get a pot, and we're gonna put 2 cups of water in, and preheat your oven to 410 degrees. And I let my dough stay in all night, but actually you just have to let yours stay in for an hour, and this is how big it got. Like it filled the whole bowl basically. And so we need 2 cups of water. Okay, so I put my pan on high and see, put it on high. I'm just gonna pour my water in, and we're gonna let it come to about a boil, or just about a boil. Once you start seeing the water steam, then you can take it out. But for now, just a boil. Okay. So now I'm gonna get my dough out. See, and it's probably gonna be hard to get out. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get out. Whoa. So let's get this dough out. It had a lot of air in it. That's how big it actually is. I thought it was way bigger than that. But apparently not. But it's okay. Gonna get our dough out. Gonna try to get as much off the side as possible. Okay. Try to get as much off the side as possible. It kind of stuck to the side, but it's really easy to get off. That was my oven saying that it's finished preheating. Okay, so now I'm starting to knead my dough, like so. And it's okay if you have like a couple crusty spots on your dough. It's really okay. And what I did to my dough was I left it in the bowl, but I put a towel over it. You could put a towel or some wrapping paper. Not wrapping paper. What's that stuff called? Plastic wrap on it, and it will rise for you. I let mine stay for a day, but you can let yours stay for about an hour. And that's why it's 2 parts to this video, because I let it stay for a day or all night, not long. And look, hold on. Okay, so my water is almost to a boil, and I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of baking soda. You might notice when you put the baking soda in, it kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It bubbles. See, like that. But it is okay. Okay, so I took it off the heat, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure all my baking soda is mixed in. Let's make sure all of our baking soda is mixed in. And then we're gonna put it in the bowl to dip our pretzels in. And you'll see what I'm talking about in just a sec. Okay, so now I'm pouring in my baking soda and water mixture into this bowl. And I'm just gonna let it sit for a little while. And right now we're gonna prepare our pan while this water is cooling off. Okay, so let me get my pan. Okay, so right now we're preparing our pan. Let me move this dough out the way. Put it back in the bowl. Okay, so right now we're preparing our pan. Then you're gonna need some oil. wax paper. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna, if I can start the foil. Okay, we're gonna cover the sheet with foil. This is just like a cookie sheet, guys. And then I'm gonna push it down with my hands. That's fine to use your hands as long as they're clean. And just like that. So now what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna get my dough again. Get the dough. And you know when you have a good dough, when there's really nothing in the bowl. Like so. I'm about to show you the bowl. See, there's really nothing in this bowl. So I'm gonna be making pretzel sticks, because making pretzels are really hard. And we just let these pretzels cook for about 10 minutes. So I set my timer for 10 minutes for each batch. Okay, so this is how this goes. So I'm going to roll out my dough to about 1/4 of an inch thick. You might kind of stick to your rolling pin a little bit, just a little bit. Might stick to your hands a little bit too. Just about 1/4 of an inch thick. Let's get this into a normal shape. It's really sticking. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut this piece off like right here, just to make it kind of square. Cut it to it here, just to get it kind of a square kind of thing. And you will need a knife. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut like right here. We're gonna take it and roll it. Let it get a little longer. Let's see how long this is. It's a little too long. So just cut some off like that. Throw it in. And then once you cut it, you can like twist the ends or whatever you want to do. And then we're going to put it in our baking soda and water concoction. We're going to dip it in there. Mine is still a little hot, but I still dipped it. And we're going to put it on the pan. Just like so. And we're going to do that to each and every pretzel. One more time. We're going to cut it, take it away, roll it, cut it if it's a little too long. In there, pinch the ends, roll it a little more to make it a little even. Dip it in your water and baking soda. Hold on. Come hard. Okay. Put it in your baking soda and water. And put it on your tray. And spread them out a little bit because they do get bigger. I will say that. And I'll be back when I finish my sheet. Okay, now that my pretzels are all finished, we're going to put some kosher salt on there. Kosher salt. And that's those little salt pieces that be on your pretzel. Kosher salt. And just enough to cover them. You don't want to make them too salty. I think that's about it for me. Put them in a cabinet. Okay. So now we're going to put these in the oven at 410 degrees. Like so. For about 10 minutes or till brown. And then I'll be back when they're finished. While those are cooking, you want to go. You blah blah. Sorry. You're gonna want to put about a half a cup of butter in, more or less. It depends on the person. I'm just gonna put about a quarter of butter in, quarter cup of butter in. Okay, so my pretzels are finished. I think I'm gonna leave them in for a little bit longer, just so they can get a little bit more brown. Then we'll butter. You put it in. Let me open this one. Put our butter in, and we're gonna let that melt. You're gonna need one of these so you can when the butter is all melted, you can put it on the pretzels. So we're just gonna let the butter melt for right now. Now come back when the butter is all melted. Our butter is almost melted. And if I just mix those up, they'll be melted pretty soon. See? And then we're gonna take it off the eye until our pretzels are ready. Okay, so my pretzels are now ready, and I'm gonna get them out the oven without burning myself, hopefully. And they look really delicious. They don't have to look exactly like Auntie Anne, but they'll sure taste like Auntie Anne. Okay, so now my pretzel sticks are done, and they have a little bit of brown on them. And so now we're gonna take our butter that is melted, that we melted, and we're gonna get this brush, and we're gonna put the butter on top of the pretzels while it's hot, so it can really soak in. You want to make sure that pretzel is covered, and do not put these on a plate. You can put these on a plate, like a cook plate, to set them on, but do not put them in there hot. Or you can put them on a plate while you're making the other ones, but do not cover them, because if you do, they'll end up all mushy and stuff. And who likes mushy pretzels? We like soft pretzels, but not mushy. Then I'm gonna let these, and they're like golden now. So now I'm gonna let these chill for just a bit, and then I'm gonna put my other pretzels on. And this time I made pretzel bites. So I took my pretzels off the pan, and what we're gonna do is take the pretzels off the pan, off the foil, and put them onto this plate. And most of the times pretzel look like this on the bottom. So yeah, that's how you know when it's a real Auntie Anne. All my pretzels are on my cake plate. That's what this is, but it's still okay for them to be used there. And now I'm gonna go to my other pretzels, my pretzel bites, and I'm gonna do the same process. And I'll show you what they look like when they're finished. Okay, so these are the pretzel bites, and those are the pretzels. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. And say whatever or tell me, comment below on what other videos you all want me to do. Thanks. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye.